Ah, Savannah, habada, babada. Well, we are good to go. We are here. We're a little late today because my system was having a mental breakdown, and I think my headset cable is dying. So,
you need a new headset.
No, I just need a new cable.
No, you need a new headset. Then you can give me that one.
Then you can spend $80 on the cable and $300 on controllers and $500 on base stations. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Give me a little while.
Because if I buy a new headset, it's going to be the Big Screen Beyond 2E that costs like $1,200, and it's just the headset.
Oh shit! Damn.
Anyway, welcome to episode 106 of the Beyond Pixels podcast. Today we're talking about the crew, the people that are always here for almost every episode of the podcast. We're just going to be talking about them today. Sobi will be here shortly. Other than that, so we're going to start off while we're waiting for Sobi to get here with how did we meet? How did each of us meet each other? This is going to be the funniest fucking thing. So, Mom, how'd you meet me?
Well, you see, back in
5 seconds after
98,
you were born,
I got pregnant with you. And, then I gave birth to you, and that's how we met.
Well, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember us meeting.
I do. So,
Was he screaming like a
I was
banshee?
there. No, he actually didn't cry for like the first 3 months. He was a preemie, but he wasn't a
Really?
tiny preemie. Yeah, he was over a month early. So for the first 3 months, all he did for crying was, That was it.
so noises
Wait,
like
what?
this nowadays.
Wait, what year was it? I swear I thought
98?
90. I thought you said 88. I was like, wait,
No.
that doesn't
That
line up.
fucking old. What the hell, circuitry?
He's younger than me.
I didn't know
I
my
was born.
No, she cut out for me. Her audio cut out when she was saying the year, so I didn't hear what she said. Also, Vampy, shut the fuck up when the lady's talking.
So, Mom,
Yeah.
now we ask, how did you meet Circuitry and Vampy?
VR chat.
I'm pretty sure you had talked to Circuitry before.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I talked to him on the phone.
Well, I was-
when you were in California? Or
Yep.
was it in Vegas?
It was California.
Okay.
Yeah, it's San
Yeah.
Diego, TwitchCon, yeah.
Yep. I talked to you on the phone. I believe I talked to Stealth on the phone then too. Or something. Or maybe not. I can't remember. I talked to a few people on the phone that during that time.
Yeah, because I'd get drunk because I had just turned 21 and just be like,
Yep.
and people would be like, Turtle, call your mom. Okay. Or I would just randomly call you for no reason and then be like,
Mom, talk to so and so. Oh, okay. I got a lot of that.
I didn't have a choice in my when it comes to phone calls. I had to call my mom the moment the plane touched down because I was like, Mom, the plane didn't crash and we didn't do a 9/11. We're good.
Jesus fuck.
God. Well, it's not as bad as when Turtle called me and, Mom, I'm dead. After you had your teeth pulled.
Fake news. You're fake news. You're fake news.
Yeah, it was it's pretty fucked up after the teeth, my wisdom teeth getting pulled.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
Really.
Did I tell you that story, Turtle? When I got my wisdom teeth pulled?
No, I don't think you did. I mean, you
Real
might
quick,
have. I don't know.
Just 1 minute. All I need is 1 minute of your time because you will laugh your ass off because I had all four of my wisdoms removed in one day, and it was one single procedure. They shoot me up with the anesthetic and they say, all right, start saying your ABCs. I didn't make it to G. All right. Like that's how quick this thing worked.
Oh.
And then next thing you know, I
Oh,
start
yeah, you have told us this. Yep.
I start waking up a bit. I'm groggy. I have gauze in my mouth, like in the sides of my mouth. And my mom puts me in the truck, and then she goes back inside to fill out the rest of the paperwork and pay or whatever she needs to do. And there's a kid walking into the office for his appointment with his mom. And I'm leaning up against the truck window going, and I scared the shit out of the kid.
Wow. Well,
He's like,
so
Mama?
you have that, but me, when they had me go under for all my wisdom teeth to get surgically removed, the last song I remember hearing is "How to Save a Life," because they had music playing in the operating room. So I just look at one of the nurses and I'm just like, oh, this is a good song. And she realized what was playing. She's like, oh God.
And then he was out.
Yeah.
And he did. He called me. He called me on the way home. He's like, Mom, I'm dead. I'm like, you're not dead. You're talking to me on the phone. I'm in heaven. The phone's in heaven, Mom. I'm like, well, at least she went to heaven. You're okay.
Mom, it was.
I obviously don't remember that one bit.
No,
Anyway, so
you called me twice.
So now we know how you met Circuitry. You met him
Yes.
over phone
Twitch
when I
phone.
was drunk.
Drunk off your ass.
So how did you meet Vampy? Had you ever met him before podcast?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so. I met your mother
Okay.
when she joined the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know why I started speaking like this.
you just
'Cause you're
became
Very strange.
an
Southern.
Appalachian.
Appalachian, that
I
would be
am
this.
Appalachian, motherfucker.
I'm Appalachian too.
So you just came out with your roots.
Mother.
Go back into the mountains.
Listen
Make
here.
me.
I'm drinking alcohol over here too, so
I
if
am
get
too.
weird.
Wow.
Let me get my sweet tea whiskey.
Well,
I have
so
whiskey.
let's go over how me and Circuitry met real quick.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Circuitry, you know the story way better than I do.
I do. We actually talked about this. Okay, so this is I don't remember the exact date. Maybe you do. But it was in 2018. I remember that for a fact. Late 2018. I was around October. No, it was November, I believe. Around that time period. I had Oculus at the time. And I was still learning how it worked. Like, it wasn't even a month, I don't think. But I get rated by Turtle Dude 01, and I'm like, oh, Turtle Dude 01, how'd your stream go? Was it great? And I have notifications off, so you can see your microphone on the side. You can turn that off, but it also turns off any other notifications you get. Like if you get a friend request, if you get an invite or anything like that, unless you open your menu, you will not see that. So for it was like something like 30 to 45 minutes. I didn't see his friend request or something like that, and he's screaming at me in the chat because I'm not looking at it. He's just like, accept my friend request! And I finally see it. It was like, wait, what are you talking about? And then I opened it up and was like, oh shit, I had notifications turned off. And so I finally accept his friend request. He comes in screaming at me. It's just like, I've been trying to tell you to click the button.
Because you weren't even reading your chat.
I wasn't reading I was so engrossed in conversation at the time. Keep in mind, I had never been in VR prior to that, so it was still like a new experience for me. It was less than a month. I was like a newborn
Wow.
to VR at that time.
Yep.
Whereas this guy was a veteran.
Well, welcome back, Sobi. So, Vampy, how did we meet? Do you remember?
You were drunk off your ass. I was drinking.
Why does this seem to be the common story?
Right.
And I swear, me and Stealth bonded literally over babysitting you.
That's hilarious.
I shit you not. The first thing I remember about Stealth is we were babysitting. And it was
Wow.
your drunk ass, mind you. Because every time we saw you, you were so drunk, you were laying there, and not even standing.
That was back like right after I turned 21. I don't know. No, I really didn't drink a lot back then. No, that was
No. Every time in VR, you were drunk.
no. I know that's not true.
You were drunk.
I know that
or
is.
you were drinking, and me and Stealth had to
No,
babysit
I
you
know
because
100% that's not true. I 100% know that's not true because before TwitchCon, I barely drank, maybe like once a month.
That is actually true. Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you, from the conversations you and I had, yeah.
Then every time we met, I swear to God, you were drunk. And
You
I don't
found
know
him on
why.
that once a
My
month.
timing is impeccable. Every time you were
I-
absolutely
See,
fucking wasted.
back then I would only drink after I was done streaming and just hanging out with people for a couple hours before I go to sleep. So I really wasn't even
And that's-
drinking that much. I was having like one or two drinks, but I've always been a lightweight, and I think I was drinking vodka back then. So
That's
Yeah.
your problem.
Yeah.
Lightweight.
Wait, were you drinking vodka?
He is a lightweight.
occasionally, yeah.
Well,
Back
I'm
in
just
like
thinking back then.
2019, 2020.
Cheers with sweet tea
Because
whiskey.
the times that I hung out with
back
you,
in
I mean,
2018, yeah, I was drinking a little bit of vodka here and there back then, but it was like few and far between. I usually saw you while I was streaming, but
Cheers,
Vampy, I
Vampy.
guess I never saw while I was streaming. I saw him off stream, so
I know Vampy was usually hanging out with Pokash or Annie at the time,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
but,
haven't
I
seen
would
either of them
occasionally
in the longest
join
time.
them. It was just like so rare.
Yeah, what happened to them? What
I have no clue whatsoever. I haven't spoken. Well, no, the last time I'm trying to remember. First off, Annie hates me, so I'm not gonna get into that. But I will say Poke. The last time I spoke with Poke was, I think, December,
Yeah, it's
November,
been so
December of
long.
last year. It was.
Oh,
it
I-
was actually like a quick conversation.
I just saw him a couple weeks ago. It was interesting. But now that Vampy is trying to gaslight me into thinking that I was always drunk back when I wasn't.
Every time I met you, you were fucking drunk. I don't know what the fucking timing was, but every fucking time.
Mhm.
Anyway, Sobi, do you remember how we met originally? Because I think I remember
Originally, it was a werewolf world.
Okay, so we originally met in a game world, but
Yeah.
then when we actually started like hanging out in VR chat pretty consistently, it was I think you joined me while I was in a big cinema room thing watching my first ever VR chat stream, if I remember right. And we fucking saw the thick tomato.
Wait,
It was either you there or someone else that is like so outrageously similar to you.
when you say werewolf, are you talking about Werewolf the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking about that.
even
Like
said
you have the town
Game
square.
World.
Yeah,
I'm
town
sorry,
Game.
No, I
Circuitry.
was confused. I'm
Use your
sorry.
brain.
I haven't played that game in so long. Summerall was the one who actually set those up.
And I've never played the game, so there.
Oh, it's great.
We'll
It's so
have
much
to
fun.
take my mom there
Sounds
sometime.
Before
Yeah.
we actually started hanging out again, I did join you a couple times before we stopped talking together for a year. One of those I remember very clearly. I showed up in a giant tree avatar, and I just sat and spawned, and all of a sudden I hear you in the other side of this world. Is that a fucking tree?
Is he referring to me? I'm a tree.
No. No, he was in a giant tree avatar.
He's a circa
So,
tree.
Now,
I got it.
Now we've gone over how I met everyone. We've gone over how my mom met everyone except for Sobi. So we're
Except
just gonna go with
Sobi.
Sobi now. So Sobi, how did you meet my mom originally?
How did I meet your mom?
Yeah. I don't think you ever met her in VR chat until she showed up at my house for 2
We
weeks.
spent a month in the living room.
2 weeks.
That was
You gotta
2
start the
weeks.
story off right. You gotta say, "This is how I met your mom."
How I met your mother.
Yeah.
Circuitry met my mom on a phone call while I was drunk at TwitchCon.
Yep, we
Yep.
already.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
tried to
now-
sell
Great son,
Stubby
you're a
my
great mom.
shirt,
So
I'm pretty sure I did say that.
apparently.
we've gone over. We've gone over how you met my mom, how you met me. How did you meet Circuitry? Had you ever met Circuitry before we started doing the podcast?
Buddy, your guess is as good as mine.
I'm guessing if you did meet, it was for like a few seconds or a few minutes, here and there at different times with me years ago. But what about Vampy? I'm assuming it's the same deal there.
I think we actually met in a game world somewhere. And didn't realize we were connected. We knew each other because of you. I think we met in some game world. I just don't remember which one.
Okay. Well, now we're down to just how Circuitry and Vampy met. That's the last combination here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I met him. Well, first off, okay. Specifically the date and the instant. I think the instance was the box, like the original box from 2018 with the gray, the gray grid with the white lines.
Yeah. I remember
And
that.
it was all green plates at the time. That was the first time I remember meeting you, and I can't remember who I was with. I joined randomly.
I think I was with Pokash that day.
That actually sounds more accurate. But because Temple hadn't built him any worlds yet. And then we did some jumping around. That's why it makes it so hard, because I don't remember specifically which ones.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
We've all known each other so long, it's hard to remember exacts. Anyway, let's move on to the second point for today. So, what do you do outside of the podcast, like for content creation, work, whatever you want to talk about that you do outside of the podcast? Because we don't really talk about that much. So, we'll start with my mom.
Why me? Okay, I have some videos out there of me singing karaoke. But I want to start streaming video games. Me playing video games.
That's why I have to get her set up with all that.
Yeah, I did.
And Bella and I, or Iridescent and I, want to start making like skits and stuff, and I also want to do some streaming of me singing. So,
Okay.
I love to sing. I'm a singer.
Well, obviously, if you start streaming, I'm sure at least a couple of us will blast it out there to get people watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Sobi, what do you do outside of podcast?
I am a very unsuccessful streamer. I stream
I love how
once
matter of
every
fact.
3 months.
That's my schedule.
You were streaming like every day for a couple weeks, and then you're like, fuck this.
For one whole week, I streamed almost every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, so me outside of the podcast, most people should know this. I do tech support. I work from home. I also DJ on the weekends. That's
With
pretty
your mother.
fun. Yeah, I make my mom go with.
And we're gonna start jam sessions next week.
Yep. Oh God, lugging my giant box down there is gonna be
We're gonna be fine. We'll get it down there.
fun.
Yeah, it's gonna suck ass, but we're gonna get it done.
If you're talking about the bar in town, I can help with that. I just don't help with the other
Yes.
bar because I'm stuck
It's
there.
far,
Yeah,
far
but
away.
it's lugging it down the stairs into the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then up the
Yeah.
stairs from the basement.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, so yeah, that's about all I do outside of the podcast. You know, I mean, I work on VR Chat Worlds. I'm working on a world with a friend right now. Not going to say much about that one until the project is complete, and then I might, but still might not. Don't know. That's going to be between me and him. So, Circuitry, what do you do outside of the podcast?
I basically I really need to get back on the ball of streaming on Kick and Rumble because I really want to start building my audience there. Since 2016, I spent my entire time building myself on YouTube, and then I switched over to Twitch in 2018. Yeah, that's right, 2018. Just because YouTube, I kept getting copyright claims and nothing was being solved. But what I do outside of the podcast, other than that, is I have a job. I work a regular 40-hour-a-week job. I have to drive 35 minutes to work every single day, and drive 30 minutes back home every single day. Taking care of my dad at the moment. He's sick with pneumonia. We're hoping that he can get through it. He's strong. I mean, despite him being 77, he is a very strong man, and he's someone that I aspire to be. And other than that, yeah, there's not much more than that. I do go out on the weekends with a friend of mine. You know, it's probably once a week that I'll go to a bar local here in Oklahoma. If you ever come to Oklahoma, we're taking you to that bar, by the way. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
heck yeah. I want to go. I've become quite the barfly now.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic, 100%. But yeah, that's really like, aside from streaming, aside from content creation, yeah, I just go to and from work, and I am trying to hold on to whatever moments I have with my cat because he's going to be 17 this year.
Damn. Mm-hmm. So, Vampy,
Yes.
what do you do outside of the podcast?
Well, my streaming hasn't been scheduled properly because I obviously don't have a manager. I really do need to get a manager at this point because otherwise I can't keep to a schedule, or can't make a schedule to keep to.
Do you need me to just make a Discord bot that screams at you every 5 minutes until you go live when you're supposed to be streaming?
I don't think that would be very effective.
It's just going to constantly send you a DM every 5 minutes when you are scheduled to be streaming and you're not.
I'm not sure if that would work. As I said, I need the human element to help make a schedule, not just stick to the schedule.
Well, I can help you make a schedule, but to stick to the schedule, I'll make a Discord bot to handle it.
Well,
I can make a
anyways,
schedule.
I did do YouTube for a bit. It's just I restarted it twice at the very least, which meant all the original videos got zapped into nothing. And then the videos that I made after that got zapped into nothing, and I still have the videos from the third try sitting there. I fucking swear, I have to figure out something to do with that YouTube, because it's just sitting there.
Hello, Grimvelker.
Ah, it's Grim.
Okay, well, this is likely going to be a shorter episode, partly because my computer was having a fit, and we started like almost 10 minutes late. And partly, yeah, and partly because we didn't really have much to talk about today. I was really hoping Stealth would be here today because the story of how me and him met originally is hilarious. So I'll just have him tell that next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
But
I think the story of how you and me met is the best, though.
I don't remember it, so it's all
there.
from your
I
perspective.
remember.
You don't remember half the meetings you had, okay? Let's be real.
Shut up. Memory issues are not a joke, but it is kind of funny.
You got Alzheimer's already?
Huh?
No, that
What'd
would
you
be
say?
me.
What? Nothing?
Huh?
I was
Alzheimer's,
coughing.
not death.
Who are you people and where's my
No,
horse?
I don't remember what she said 2 seconds ago, you know?
Over there. What?
But,
Anyway.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
So, is that about all then, Vampy?
I mean, For that, that's for streaming. I'm gonna try and dual stream at some point soon again, where I'm gonna be going with Twitch and Kick for the options.
Yeah, why not just go with everything and add YouTube and a bunch of other things into the mix?
I mean, I
That's what
could. It would just
Get-
be
gets
very
you out and-
complicated.
Gets you
You
out in
need
front
to
of more
do
people.
Rumble. Rumble actually, like Rumble
and,
Studios.
If you do that, you can stream to like 6 different platforms and use an app to join all the chats together, so you see it all in one.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
have to
that's
look
cool.
into that properly. What else is there? I mean, obviously, I go to work normally
Hey, Grim.
5 nights a week and fucking basically break my back for no good reason.
Actually, I just learned something recently that my job actually is going to extend my life. Apparently.
What's your job?
So I recently read an article that says if people start walking 8,000 to 10,000 steps per day, it actually prevents things like heart disease,
Oh, yeah.
improves circulation, avoids arthritis, like improves joint
Yep.
function.
Good for
I
your
walk
lungs too.
My average is 18,200 steps per day.
Good grief.
Damn, I average like 1 to 2,000.
500.
Yeah.
I probably do a whole lot
500.
more than that because I'm
I get
literally
over
walking in
10,000.
circles where I work.
Oh, my high. That's not even my highest. My highest was 23,400.
I probably do that
Wow.
like 5 times a week because I'm just.
But man, oh
constantly-
man, I had to answer a lot of calls that day, so I was doing a lot of walking.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't have to.
Last 2 weeks I didn't do anything. Maybe 100
Oh,
steps a day.
Since my job's
But
manual
yeah.
labor, I'm constantly.
You
I
you
was
want
sick.
to be healthy, just walk more.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Walking is the best.
the next key point we have that I wanted to talk about today is how often do you get on VR chat other than for the podcast, or do you just get on VR chat for the podcast? Mom.
I get on occasionally when Turtle asks me to play a game after the podcast.
Yeah.
But I have
Which-
gotten on a couple times before podcast or not on a podcast night.
You're staying on for a bit after the podcast tonight because we're going to go do
Okay.
some things.
All right, my battery should be charged, so I'm plugged
Hopefully.
in too. So
If not, if it's
Stupid
not, you need to. I need to order a battery for your headset and do a swap.
okay.
So Sobi, how often do you play VR chat outside of the podcast?
3 to 4 times a week.
For about how long each time?
Well, I normally start at around 9 and I eventually pass out somewhere around 1. to
So about 4 hours.
yeah, we'll go with that.
So me, on the other hand, fun story. I just rolled over 10,000 hours in VR chat a couple days ago.
I want to see a screenshot. Send me a
I
screenshot
can
of your
send it.
Steam hours.
I have 10,009 right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have 10,000 hours in VR chat now since December of 2017.
Wow.
I play basically every day except Saturdays when I have to DJ. And that's for like anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. You know, sometimes I don't get on until 9 and then I get off at midnight.
Brother, I just looked at my hours. I'm not even at 4,300.
Other times I get on at 6 and I'm on until midnight. So I'm on for 6 hours. Sometimes I get on at like 5:30 and I'm on until 1 a.m. So yeah, it's a big range. All depends on what's going on, who's doing what I'm doing in VR.
I thought it depends on how much battery life you have. I mean, how many battery
No.
packs do you have?
I actually have no battery packs plugged into me other than my tracker battery packs that are built into my track straps. And those
I know,
things
those
can
are-
go
that's
for
what I'm
like
talking
13
about, like-
hours.
You have no additional batteries at all?
No.
I
just had
thought you
the
actually
track
had
strap batteries.
external. I thought you. Okay, I know track strap batteries. I know I have a pair, but I thought literally you had like more more external battery support so you could stay on for longer.
No, if my controllers die, which only happens after about 7.5 hours, I'll just plug them in for 30 minutes each and then go for another 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
And that only happens on like a Sunday if I get on in the middle of the day and I stay on all day just watching movies or something.
I'm the one that's
so-
got a lot of external batteries
You have internal batteries.
and external. I've got 2 external batteries hooked up to this son of a bitch, and I'm
Well,
plugged into the damn wall.
You also have a literal internal batteries.
Yes. Oh yeah, in my body. Yes, I do.
Yeah, because you're a cyborg. Anyway,
yes, I
circuitry.
am.
How often do you play VR chat outside of the podcast?
Uno momento. You're gonna hear this. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh boy, he's got a drink for this one.
Okay.
Panicking.
I mean-
for mine.
I
Back in
got
the day,
mine, too.
I look back in the day and I think about all the time because it was almost like a daily occurrence. It's almost like, it's just like daily medication. It was like, I need to get on. I need to talk to people. I need to see people. What's going on? And I guess as time went on, I got older. Like I can't. Here's the thing. I see the tracker. I have my trackers in front of me right now on my desk. They're covered in dust. My headset is covered in dust. I haven't put them on in probably over almost a year, I think.
Wow.
And I don't have any interest in putting them on just because of the fact that I used to have the stamina to be able to handle VR, and now I can't do it anymore just because I'm just so tired. And like, I like my naps, dude. Like my schedule now is I wake up at 3 a.m. every single day. So on weekends, me sleeping in is 8 a.m. That's me sleeping in.
Wow.
So it's like I can't bring myself to put on the headset, and I can't if we're talking like in desktop mode, like what I've been doing almost the entire podcast, for the exception of like 1 or 2 episodes where I was in VR. I just prefer desktop mode just because of the fact that I can close it quickly and I can get to bed and I don't have to put shit away. I don't have to charge anything. I don't have to plug anything up. Okay, I'm done. I'm good. I can go to bed and I can start watching, Dark Souls playthroughs or shit like that.
I haven't
And-
seen you on VR chat more recently.
Yeah, I was on 2 days ago, but outside of the podcast, it's very rare for me to get on, and you know this. It's very
Yeah, but
rare for me to...
I swear I've seen you outside of the podcast like twice in the last week at least.
No, I didn't get on over the weekend. I don't think I did.
I might have been hallucinating. I don't know.
Oh
Who
god.
knows? Hey, Halen. Holy shit. It's a Halen. How you doing, man?
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, so
That's an it.
Vampy,
Me, I really don't get on here outside of the podcast. It'd
Yeah.
be like once or twice, maybe a month. outside
and you
of the
get
podcast.
off of VR chat like right after the podcast within 15 minutes.
Yeah, because I've got things to do, like take care. Because this is also trash night for me, so I have to get the trash and recycling out to the front. So it's like the timing is perfect. I get off of here, I take that out, I get myself some ice cream, and then prepare for my next stream. Usually, hopefully Stealth will be there for that, but I do not know anymore. He might be too busy for that tonight. Who knows? Would suck. But
Okay.
yeah, that's like my schedule for Thursdays. Is I'm here, or I wake up, eat, get into VR chat to do this podcast, and get off, do the trash recycling out to the front, get back in, get some ice cream, have my ice cream, then prepare for a stream that'll last probably 3 to 4 hours depending on how it goes, maybe more,
Okay.
and then go to sleep for the night.
Well, after that, pretty much we're done with everything I have listed. It's just like anything else you want anyone watching this to know about you before we wrap things up.
I feel like this is an AA meeting. It's just like, okay, now it's sharing time, people. Time to actually tell us how you feel.
This can't be an AA meeting because I'm pretty sure all 4 of you are drinking and I'm sober. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. What is this?
My friend gave me
This
a
is the
bottle
Twilight
of,
Zone where Turtle is the only sober one in the room.
Yeah.
For once.
My friend
What is
gave me
going
a bottle
on
of
here?
Evan Williams spiced apple cider yesterday.
Ooh, that's
I'm not
okay.
babysitting your ass.
It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good.
I think the only thing I should mention yet is, obviously, if people have not seen the stream before, my Twitch name is not the same as my in-game name. I need to switch up my in-game name at this point. It
Well,
is-
go
Or
ahead.
switch up your
Underscore
Twitch name,
Bloodborne.
because honestly, I think Vampy is better than what you have on Twitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
That's just my
I think
opinion.
so too.
Switching back to
It rolls off the tongue better.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing: I
It's
kept
easier
one
to
name
remember.
straight across the board, across all platforms.
That's
I
what
the
I
past
think.
10 years.
mostly because
My name originally came from my Minecraft account that I was gifted
Yep.
by my sister's boyfriend at the time when I was what,
Yep.
12, 11,
10.
10. Damn. So oh my
10
god,
or
I've had this
11,
name
yeah.
for fucking 17 years.
Yep.
God damn,
The
my
only
name
time
is
I
almost
changed the
legal. What the
names.
fuck?
Let me explain why I changed my name. So,
Wow.
Jesus.
reason
Hey
I
guys,
changed my
if this
name
video
was-
gets 10,000 likes, we'll have him legally change his name to Turtle Dude 01.
Oh god. But the reason why I changed
You
my
know
name
what?
to Sir Bloodworth was
No.
because I was getting
Excuse me.
some.
$500,000 and I will.
Sorry, Vampy, go ahead.
Wait,
Vampy's
500
talking.
grand?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm trying to
$500,000
explain
and I will
why
change my
I
name.
Change it in the first place.
Vampy's talking.
Okay, yeah, go
Okay,
ahead. We were,
go ahead,
we were just
David.
talking
Sorry.
about me changing my name, so.
No,
so the
not
reason why I
happening.
changed the name was because I was getting compared to someone I did not want to be compared to. Because it's Vampy is my nickname from high school, but
Oh.
apparently someone else used the name Vampy as well, and they were a complete and utter asshole. While I
Oh.
can be an asshole, I'm not a complete asshole, and I actually got blocked on here for a couple of times just because of my name and not speaking.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I was just like, what the fuck? Apparently the guy was like racist, sexist, and all that, and I'm like, I ain't that.
Oh.
Fucking
Horrible
Jesus.
Turtle, you're not changing
So
your
that's
name,
why I
god damn
changed
it.
my name. So that
But
way
if I
could
changed my name and got paid $500,000,
differentiate myself from him.
Then you want
I'm
me to
changing my fucking
150.
name. No, I owe you an
Well,
apartment.
you know what?
You
Yes,
know
you
what
do
that
owe
money
me
would go
apartment.
to.
Yes, I do. Okay, let's do it. 500,000. Hell yeah.
All right,
Then
I
can-
guess I need to start streaming on Rumble. I'm going full bore on this one.
I will legally
So
change
you
my
know
name
what?
to Turtle.
I might need to.
Maybe it
message
wouldn't
you
be
about
such a
Rumble and
bad
figuring
thing.
things
Get that
out on
other name off of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Like
You
I say,
know?
it's a good platform. Most people say, "Oh, only racist people do that on Rumble." It's just like,
Right.
well, this can't. About Rumble, can I get this off my chest real quick?
Yep, I guess rage about
I'll just-
something.
Most people was just like, well, why don't you go off? Why don't you go off and make your own YouTube? Well, we did, and you called us racist. So I prefer
The thing
Rumble
is
because of the fact
I-
that it's just like I can go on Rumble and I'm not going to get banned for
Yeah,
anything I say.
Look, I'm gonna just say what I'm gonna say, and here's the thing. I don't care if you call me racist, sexist, or whatnot, but if you compare me to someone who actually is, that's when I draw the line. Because
Yeah.
what you say doesn't mean it's true. Because
Right.
let's be
Agreed.
real. I could put an,
Words are
post
just
on X
words.
and then get called absolutely everything under the fucking sun, and I just be like, cry about it, you little cuck bitch.
I don't know. They've used those words so much that it's just become like so desensitized to me. It's just like when someone says, "You're being this or that," it's like, okay. I mean, I don't care, to be honest.
Whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, we're gonna go
It's
ahead
just
and
water off the back.
wrap things up now. So we're not
At
gonna do
40
the
minutes,
normal.
We still got 20 minutes to go, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's just rage about
there's
something.
not really much more to talk about, and I kind of want to finish the
Well, let me
podcast
ask you.
myself.
I do want to ask you a question though. What would happen? What do you think life would be like for you or me if we never met? Like if you never rated
Oh,
me.
life would be so much better.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh wow.
Turtle, what about
Okay,
it?
I know answering my question. Okay, I guess end the episode. All right, go
That was
fuck
a
yourself.
joke. No.
Wow. Just wow.
Oh,
My fucking god.
I
just
just said that in the
I-
most sarcastic way. Come on.
I feel so heartbroken. No, I'm kidding. Wait, yes, but audiences hate inconsistency. Prove me wrong.
What do you mean, Titan?
Yeah,
What
I've noticed that because I try to hold my words when I'm doing streaming. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna say what I want to
Audiences
say,
hate
and if you hate me for it, you can fuck yourself.
Actually,
Are
know,
you talking about us ending like 8 minutes early? Because we're not going to go for the full hour today. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. Maybe it was a comment that Vampy made, or I don't know.
No.
But I think
if
I
I
know what
hadn't
he's
met
talking
any of you guys, all of my life would be far different. If I had never met Sobi, I wouldn't have a one-armed bandit living with me that deals with my dumb bullshit.
You're welcome,
what
Sobi.
if you never met me?
He has to drink to deal with your
Well,
shit.
if I had never met you, that would mean I was fucking adopted.
No, you would have never been born.
Well, I mean,
Either not born or adopted by some
In what-
random family. I mean, shit, if you had given me up for adoption and I got adopted by a fucking millionaire, my life would be great.
Fuck
Would
you.
it?
sir,
Would it really be great?
No
That's the
mama
biggest
could
question
ever
here.
love you the way I love you, boy.
Yeah,
I
you
know, I
have
got
got
it.
nannies instead
I have a
of
really good
motherly love.
mama. I have a really good mama. I
have
promise
proof
you.
it, son.
You'd be fucking your mother figure because they're not your actual mother.
What the fuck, Vampy? Why do you go there?
Oh, God.
Why do you say these disturbing things? Vampy, can you stop talking about yourself for once?
What do you mean? I'm a fucking virgin, motherfucker.
Yeah, but can we top stalking? Stop talking about your fantasies.
Stop
Now we're talking
Stop
about stalking.
Stop stalking.
The dyslexia in this family is deep.
Yeah, okay, hang on. For like another minute, I'm gonna rant about something.
Oh, go
Or
for it.
dyslexia.
So, my mom apparently had me fucking diagnosed as dyslexic when I was in elementary school. I just
You
went
didn't
through
know.
life just thinking that I couldn't fucking say words right, or I was reading the wrong fucking words, and that was just normal. Until I was like 22, 23, maybe 25 even, and she freaking tells me, oh yeah, you're dyslexic. I'm like, oh, fucking what? Why did I never know this?
You did. You knew when you were younger. When you was just a wee little lad.
Why the fuck did I never know?
I don't know because you didn't pay attention. Not my
I love
fault.
it.
Well,
hearing
that's
you
probably the
screaming
ADHD,
from
the
other end.
undiagnosed
Nah, I can
ADHD.
just picture the conversation. It went the same way that my mom's is. It's just like, well, son, you can't be in regular classes. We're gonna have to put you in special ed, but don't worry, you're gonna make good friends. The teacher's gonna treat you well. Everything's gonna be
God.
just fine.
Hang on. Titan just said something that I'm highly interested in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw
There
that.
is still a 5th season being developed for Code Lyoko sometime
shit.
this year. I am
That's
100%
childhood
going to watch that shit. I just watched all of Code Lyoko, which, by the way, every single episode of Code Lyoko is on YouTube for free.
Oh yeah,
I need to do
Officially-
a watch party of it.
I need to rewatch
Officially
it.
posted by them.
Okay, so
You should do a watch party.
I recently rewatched one of my childhood shows. Recently, it was on Fox Kids at the time. I can't remember the year. It was The Magician, and it was basically Ace Cooper, the magician, in like a Vegas style environment. It was like it was in the future where he has like a magic train and shit like that. But he actually would like turn into this superhero. and like save the day and all this stuff. But it's great. I would look up The Magician from Fox Kids. It's actually a great
Anyway,
show.
we are going to
Makes
wrap
me
it up
feel
now
weird.
and
My
be
childhood
done.
was filled with fucking Doctor Who, Red Dwarf. Fuck. What other British sitcoms did I see when I was a kid? I
Tribes.
was watching
anyway,
It's gotta be-
what was the
Tribes has to be one of them.
I think Tribes was one of them, and then there was another. There was one with, I think it was a store.
This is why I was trying to wrap it up before we got so far off topic, because now
what was
they're
the-
going to try to
what
sit
was
here and
the
talk about
B-
this for
what
20
was
minutes.
The BBC one
Well,
with the
Turtle.
store where they all were just like fucking around half the time.
Turtle. You can't wrap it up without going to our sponsor.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Then do it right now.
It's not
Quandle.
really a
Say it in the
sponsor.
chat.
It's not a sponsor, but it is a referral. And that's all it is. So it's not a sponsor. We don't get money from them unless you buy something.
In the words of internet historian, ad time.
So anyway, if you like smelly things, candles, incense, body sprays, things like that. Dampy, what the fuck is wrong with you? Can I do
I
the
was
fucking
muted.
spiel
I
about
didn't
this?
say
Oh my
that.
god.
I missed it.
This is why I was trying to
I
wrap
missed
up
it too.
a whopping 5 minutes early.
He said feet as a scent.
Oh,
Oh God.
yep.
Okay, now that Vampy's not in the room.
I saw that coming.
Now that Vampy's not in the room. If you like candles, and also we're going to pop over to this view. If you like candles, incense, smelly things like that, go to quandle.store/turtledude01. Use code turtle at checkout for 15% off all of the scented products other than incense and tea lights. Really good stuff. I have a few of the candles and some incense. It is like really high quality stuff for a
good.
really, really reasonable price. All handmade,
cute.
and it's all anime themed, which is awesome. Anyway, we're here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time on twitch.tv/turtledude01.
Unless it's the
Every
PS5.
previous. Can you shut the fuck up before I kick you out of the room again? And
Also,
lock the door this time.
we do need to apologize because we're sorry for the shorter episode. Turtle had some issues at the beginning, so
We were
people
like
on YouTube, the
we were
people
like
on
5 or 10
YouTube,
minutes late, so
yeah, that's why this episode's shorter.
yeah. Because I have plans for after the podcast. So anyway, we're here every Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. You can find every previous episode on YouTube under the same name, TurtleDude01. There's a playlist over there that has, I think, every episode, but I think I've also missed putting a few episodes into it. So, oops, I'm bad at this. We're
Also,
not
I-
professionals here. We're professional unprofessionals.
Well,
Yeah.
Stealth
Fucking
isn't
shit show,
here, so
never
I'm gonna
forget.
say it. Yep, he beat me to it.
We literally only had 5 episodes with that name.
And
I
you know
know.
what?
Well,
It's a
also-
legacy now.
I guess if you're watching on YouTube, comment down below. You don't have to name the person, but what's like one, like, how did you meet somebody like the most unique way?
That's
The
a good
most
one.
unique meeting you.
Yeah,
like,
Is there a story that stands out to you? Comment
other
down below.
than, other than that, since this entire episode was about shilling ourselves and what we do,
Or what to do.
I'm gonna go, or what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just end it there.
Titan, are you kidding me? You better be trolling in the chat.
I swear he better be. It's just.
This is
No.
Titan better be trolling in the
I'm
chat.
dying. Jill thought he was dying
Yeah.
before, but I'm dying now.
Yeah, we're on YouTube. We have every previous episode on YouTube.
Uh,
Titan,
uh,
you're messing. Oh yeah. Every episode's on YouTube. I think there might be one episode that didn't get uploaded because I ran into an error with it and just forgot to fix it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Watch how all this started.
Once again, thank you all for being here. We're gonna go ahead and end it there. So I like turtles.
You always do.
I like frogs.
Have a good night.
I like alcohol.
Space was made by the government.